Okay, so this is Kim, who actually you trained in permanent makeup how many years ago, Kim?
2 years ago.
2 years ago, and obviously not mentioned any names or anything like that, but you trained with a different company originally, and what was your, because I know a lot of people, Katy does sort of confidence building and advanced training days and refresher trainings. What was your sort of result after your first training, and how was it sort of laid out initially?
It was a group class, which didn't really work for me because I felt like I was lacking individual attention. Yeah. So that was a downfall.
Actually, looking back on that, obviously you did sort of permanent makeup training a couple of years ago with another company. You said in a group. So how many people were in that group?
Five or six.
Five or six people. And how many trainers were in that group?
One trainer.
So one trainer looking after 5 or 6 people, and obviously it's not much of a coincidence that actually you didn't get so much confidence from that.
I
So
know.
what basically happened when you left the training? How did you start and stuff? Were you not confident from the beginning then, or?
I wasn't 100% confident that I could go out and do the work, but I just chucked myself out there and thought, well, I paid this money, I'm gonna have to attempt it. I did a few clients, but obviously my confidence wasn't 100%. I had a few setbacks. My confidence went down again, and then I just. And
that's I suppose where it's important, where you get sort of backup and support. And I take it, how did that sort of work on your side? Did you have much of that from the trainer?
No, there was no support afterwards. No phone calling. Basically, they sent you on your way, and that was that.
Because it's quite interesting, because you were going to bring your manual with you today for us just to look at to see where maybe maybe where we can help improve things. And you actually didn't have a manual, did you? They just suggest you bought a book off the internet, basically.
Well, yeah, they sent me that.
Oh, they sent you a book.
They sent me that book that they bought off the internet. It wasn't anything personal.
So
they made and put together themselves.
Okay, so obviously you've done it the hard way. You've now come and decided to give it another shot and really try and get back on track on things. Yeah. And you've come here. You've done the day one, and you've just got to see Kate work on a client who was a student of ours as well, and you've done a lot of theory work and stuff today to get back on track on things. So have you sort of learned much today? And
yes, I have kind of more or less got to the hang of my hair strokes. That was my biggest downfall, which directions they went in. I had to make sure I always keep my template by obviously pigmentating it in skin rather than losing it and just doing it with pencil. And everything just simplified really, so which is a lot better. So
you've had 2 years of sort of struggle and pain. One day with Katy, and you're sort of getting right back on track now. And you were mentioning earlier when the training manual came through the post, how relieved you were.
I was like, oh, this looks so easy. It looks so understandable. So,
rather than just really a textbook. Excellent. And obviously we've got another couple of days here as well, and we're going to hopefully get onto lips if we can on the last day as well, like that. So you sort of really looking. Are you actually? Your confidence sort of back on track now a little bit?
Yes, I feel like I can't wait tomorrow to actually work on a client.
Fantastic.
With Katy,
a couple of great clients in tomorrow as well, and another student of ours as well that we trained in the past, who's actually up for a new permanent makeup technician of the year award, and she's only been doing it less than a year. So there's a good.
That's me next year.
Well, there you go. We'll get you back on track. Great to see you, Kim, and we'll look forward to catching up with you a bit later in the week.
Okie dokie.
Cheers.
Bye.